et secta diabolica.
How long is this gonna take?
Here goes nothing.
Where is... Oh. Yo. It appears that you are successful in taking us to hell.
Doesn't matter where you come from, it matters where you go to, and that's the back of the line.
Why does that sound familiar? Oh, no. Not you! I want to speak to your manager.
Or
What is it? Maybe I do know someone who could help you. Ever heard of Greed?
Greed?
Greed.
He's very, very much someone who could very, very possibly help you guys.
Well. New customers. Come, take a seat. Let's see what deal we can make.
'Cause you're not safe with me around. Your best pull down before I detonate. Not too far out of bounds. You better plan for your getaway. 'Cause you're not safe with me around. Your best pull down before I detonate. You've gone too far out of bounds. You better plan for your getaway, or I'll detonate on ya.
Well, new customers. Come, take a seat. Let's see what deal we can make.
Deal.
Yeah.
Very well.
My name is Yo, and I am here because we need to fix, a certain artifact.
Yes.
Of sorts.
Let's take a seat first, my friend.
Oh,
He did
yes.
specifically say that you should take a seat.
I know.
So, we indeed do need to fix a specific artifact. A bottle that is person. It's very, important to me.
Well, I may most certainly know how to repair this vessel in which you need fixed, but to do so, I will need compensation. Nothing comes free in this world.
Compensation. Okay. Free tickets to my show.
I apologize. I forgot to introduce myself.
Oh.
The name is Mamo. I am the Demon Prince of Greed.
Mama.
And
Greed.
of this circle of hell. Welcome to my lovely home.
Well, it's very lavish.
Yes, pleasure to meet your acquaintance. I am Xandar, and this is my friend Yo.
Yes.
Well, I will say, Yo, you do have a spitting image of my brethren.
Oh, do I? I've been told.
Yeah.
Wait, your brethren, like, are we talking, like,
Demons.
Of course, yes. Of
course.
course.
You're by no means one of my kin. You're not a demon of greed.
Oh, no. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
debatably so, but I mean.
Well,
Yes.
you can have greed and not be a demon of one, can't you?
I never thought of it
I've
like
met
that.
many who have.
To be a demon of greed means you seek only wealth and power to capture for yourself.
It's Xandar.
Yes.
Do you see that behind him?
Hardly. You see, the perspective I am currently looking at. His body is blackened, so I don't see the same thing that you see at the current point in time.
It looks exactly like your container.
Similar. I suppose you are familiar with the concept of a djinn.
I'm very familiar.
Yes.
I've worked with a good couple in my time. They in themselves are beings of greed. They seek their own freedom, more or less.
Is that right?
Well, I suppose some do seek such things, but the main purpose of a djinn I would say, to contribute to the greed of others. I simply give what others may want.
Yes, but in such exchange, you make sure they have to be quite specific in their words, or you'll give them exactly what they asked for.
This certainly worked like that in the past.
Well,
I'm
But-
looking to help my friend here, and I won't be able
Yeah.
to help him until my bottle is repaired. The pieces have been put together, the shards have been sealed, but the magic within has not quite once returned to this vessel.
no, it doesn't quite want to
Well,
work.
I most certainly know how to fix it, but in exchange, what do you have to offer me?
Oh, wait,
The Prince of Greed.
What, did we talk about monetary? Oh, wait, they did talk about
I'm
that,
used to
didn't
being able to give everyone whatever they want, so I would like to put forward possibly whatever you want.
Well, what you can give me, I likely have. What could you have in exchange for my information that could interest a demon?
I? Cheese! Everyone loves cheese. I love cheese.
Yes,
Do you
have
like
you ever
cheese?
consumed homemade cheese?
I've consumed everything.
Oh, it
I'm greedy.
it looks exactly like the color of gold. Yes, it's very.
This golden cheese, the way it oozes down when full of heat and prosperity.
I do not seek consumption. I seek material values of a long term.
Would one consider entertainment as a material value?
Perhaps. Depends on the entertainment.
Oh. I am pretty entertaining, so I.
Yes, I was hoping you would cover that.
Of course, I am a, well, a entertainer of sorts. Of course, I peruse the finest, well, beings and talent among all the realms. So I could interest you in a bit of a show once I finally have that put together. But in order to have that, I need to have this container fixed. Oh.
Yes, and once this is fixed, we should be able to put the show together. The show can provide you with endless amounts of entertainment.
Well, you see, I don't work in terms of deals. I work in the now. I need something more immediate.
Like collateral?
More or
I
less.
don't believe so.
Oh.
You could
What do we have?
consider it collateral.
Do we have anything?
We may have recently come across something that may be of particular interest to you. It is a feather.
Oh, that thing.
Now that provides a deal.
Oh. I assume you know the potential origin of this feather, then?
That I do. If you
Yes.
Careful,
provide
it
me that
sizzles.
feather- Oh, trust me.
It-
I have a much higher immunity to holy powers than you do,
Oh.
young one.
Well, fair enough then. More
If
power
you
to you.
provide me that feather, I will let you know how to fix and the dangers involving fixing your container.
And how do we know that we can trust you with this knowledge?
I may be greedy, but I'm not a liar.
Well, he's got my trust.
Very well, then. It all seems to check out. The feather for the information of how to fix the bottle. And I assume this is not some wild goose chase and the bottle can indeed be fixed.
Indeed it can, but it will be dangerous for you both.
Oh, well, I'm quite used to danger. My whole life is danger.
And ever since he has begun walking around with me, I've felt constantly in danger. So, it should be no change. Here is
Aw.
the feather.
You mean that?
You.
Unfortunately, I do.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so glad.
Oh, it has been so long since I held something of the divine. It is tantalizing.
Oh.
Now,
Well, the deal is a deal. What information can you provide us?
Yes, do please.
well, to fix your container, you can't do it in this circle of hell.
Oh.
You'll have to go farther down to the 9th circle.
How many circles
What
are
can
there?
you tell us about the 9th circle?
There are 9 circles to hell.
Oh, so we have to go to the last one. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we?
Yes, you must go to the home of Asmodeus.
And
Another demon prince.
Oh.
what exactly do we have to do there?
You must locate Dante's fountain and dip the container into Dante's fountain. It'll reutilize its magic powers.
Oh.
But what is the danger involving this? One is the circle itself. The 9th circle is for those the most damned to hell. The souls there aren't the kindest. There's a well. If you touch the water in Dante's fountain, it'll pull you in, and you will be dragged down to the depths to drown forever.
Oh.
You will not die, but you will forever know what it feels like to have your lungs caved in by the water.
So I
Sounds
suppose
like a
that
fun
is
time.
something we do not want to do. No, not a fun time. It sounds like a temporarily fun time, but a very long extension of said fun times, making them no longer fun.
Tell
Well,
me, young
listen,
one,
I generally avoid temptation unless I can't resist it. So I think we're fine.
tell me, young one,
It's
do
literally
you think
the
it
definition
sounds?
of temptation.
Do you think it sounds fun to have your lungs filled with water for eternity?
Oh dear.
Well, I've never had it done, so I don't know.
Perhaps give it a try
Hmm.
once, due to your nature. Down the line, and not in Dante's fountain.
Yes, perhaps at another time.
You both interest me. I'd hate to see you both go, especially when you provided me such a beautiful gift.
You said the home of Asmodeus.
Yes.
Well, why does he live there?
Well, there's a demon prince for each circle of hell.
So there's 9 demon princes?
Yes, each one of us represents a different desire in the human soul.
Oh.
I am greed. There is lust, gluttony, wrath, pride, envy, sloth.
Oh.
Yes, we are best to avoid as many of these circles as possible.
Very true. Many of my siblings aren't too kind.
Oh. But you're kind to me.
You have
Would they be kind to me too?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Especially if you can find the one that you're associated with.
Oh.
Every
Okay.
demon has a prince they're aligned with.
Okay.
What
Well, that
desire
sounds...
you feed.
I wonder which one it
But
is.
you're also not a full-blooded demon, so
yes, it could
Scandalous.
actually be many of the different sins.
it could be multiple indeed.
Dad?
No,
I do not believe he is your father.
Oh, okay, fine.
no, certainly not.
Ah, that's okay. If you were my father, I would probably try to kill you.
Well, that sounds quite interesting to watch. Perhaps I'll help you with that if you provide a deal in the future for that entertainment.
Okay.
This
Can
place
I?
is entirely strange.
Well, it's hell.
And don't forget, young ones, that sins reach to more than just humans. I heard you both when you entered my domain and mentioned a giant dragon.
Indeed.
Oh.
Dragons, in a sense, their greed for monetary wealth is my influence. They are, in a sense, my kin.
You've got dragon blood?
You could say that.
Or do dragons have greed blood?
A little bit of both.
Answers,
Could be all
Xandar!
complicated
Answers! I need
intertwined
these!
and- Well, I mean, there's many different, stories in culture where the two have been intertwined. Many of, Norse cultures have begun to think that there is something known as a dragonborn, who is, mixed with the blood of dragons, able to speak with them. However, dragons have not been around or existed as long as human history can tell.
Yes, human history.
Well then. Okay. Well,
We better get moving on our current
Yes.
journeys.
Now,
okay. All right.
you both have to make your way down to the ninth circle. Please, don't die.
Is there some sort of expedited way we might be able to make our way to this ninth circle?
My door.
What about it?
It's a direct passage to the other circles in case I have business.
Oh.
I'll allow you to use it this once for your gift.
Thank
But
you. I believe we're only going to need it once.
I hope so. Because if you needed it again, well, you'd be dead.
Oh. Well. Death isn't fun.
And squirmed your soul down to my circle.
If the information you have provided us is indeed true, we will only need it once.
Indeed. Like I said, I'm greedy, but I'm no liar. And if anyone ever tells you not to trust greed, inform me and I may give you another favor.
Will
I
do.
don't
Will
take
do.
kindly
I like
to
favors.
discrimination against my name.
Now, how do you open this thing? Aha! Who's popping popcorn behind me?
Fire hurts. I just thought that, these were all viable popcorn kernels, and with the proper heat application, we could be inside a full room. You see, to get to the further circle, we need to pop the corn so we can use it as a bridge.
Well, you're distracting me so that I'm trying to decipher this so that we can get past this door. That way we can go.
Oh,
you know.
these are words. I was just gonna TP.
Oh, well, that's kind of ruining the fun. Not going to Lysander. That's like taking, Okay, all right.
What?
Fine.
That's like just, completely getting everything I want without any effort whatsoever?
Why are you so red? Oh my God, this texture pack makes you the color of
It
me.
is extreme. Yes, we're kind of always the same color. Just you are exceptionally red in this room.
I thought you were a little more. I don't. Wait, would this be less or more tan? I don't.
No,
I don't know.
You are very red as well. We are both very bright red.
Well,
So we're having a very long conversation in front of my door.
right, well, maybe if you.
Well, we
open
don't
the
know
door-
how to use it. You see, simply, could you open the door?
Snap.
Okay.
Nothing happened. You're just punching through piles of
Yep,
gold.
this is how we get there.
You're so strong.
I know. This is how we get there. Hopefully, I don't run into a dragon.
No, but I am thinking.
oh, you
of
will.
I'm getting hungry.
dragon
Why don't you
roaring
pop some
sound
more
effects
popcorn?
when he mentions that you are destroying all of the popcorn.
There's more popcorn behind me. Please. Buttered or kettle corn. Do you have kettle corn? I like sweet things.
There you go. He's going to be going for quite a while,
That you will.
for your
And
greed is endless.
Did someone say
Indeed.
endless?
Very amusing.
Also, it's strange that you have a almost similar vocal pattern to me.
Well,
It is really weird, isn't it? Guys.
He's still going. Keep
Okay.
going. You'll find the exit soon enough.
Okay.
It's just we both have similar clothing, and almost
well,
certain
maybe you're a
features that I
tad
find.
bit greedy then, Xander.
Well, I find myself to be the opposite of greedy, as which I have stated.
Wait,
Sure,
I found the
may
end.
feed on the greed of humans, but no, I think you just found. Well, I gotta go. He found the end. Bye, Dad.
Why don't you guys have a bromance later? I found the end of the world.
We. Ah! Wait, I can float. This is very convenient.
Wow.
No, you can't float. You. Oh.
Ah!